Look, my dear student, now we are looking the concept of Archimedes principle. What is Archimedes principle? What is the uses of it? We can look now. Right, come to the point, Archimedes principle. When an object is partially or fully immersed in liquid, when an object is partially or fully immersed in liquid, the upward force acts on it. Water upward force acts on it, which is equal to volume, which is equal to volume or weight of liquid. Yes, upward force is equal to volume or weight of liquid displaced by upthrust acting on an object, displaced by it. Object is in water, it is immersed fully or partially, is nothing but equal to weight of liquid directly. Not then we can tell that equal to volume or weight of water, both will comes in same manner. And when we are looking, look here, upthrust acting on an object, upthrust acting on an object. When upthrust is acting is equal to weight of liquid displaced by the object. Weight of liquid displaced by the object. Yes or no? When one object can fall in water, water can displace. That is equal. Displace is equal to object. Right? So, buoyant force is equal to volume of liquid displaced. Very clear. Buoyant force is equal to volume of liquid is dispersed. Very clear that is. If you have doubt, once practically do it, that's better. Applications of Archimedes principle. What is the application? It is used to determining, look here, there I draw the picture, buoyancy force, but it is used to determining relative density of substance. What is the relative density of substance? We can understand due to Archimedes principle. Right? Next, hydrometers are used to measure density of liquid. Density, yesterday I written, what is density? Neatly I written. Mass per value. Mass per unit value. Right? So, Archimedes principle. Third, lactometers are used for determining purity of milk. And fourth one, Archimedes principle is used for designing ships and submarines. Ships, boats, whatever may, designing of ships and submarine can depends on Archimedes principle. Next, why some objects floats or some sink? Question, excellent question. Why some objects are floating? Why some objects are sinking? What is the difference between them? Look here. The reason is that when object is placed in water, two forces act on it. What are they? First, weight of object acting downwards force, weight of object acting downwards force, and upthrust acting upwards force. Upthrust force, which is by liquid force or water force, and downwards force, which a force we can call object weight, will work downwards, and water's work upwards thrust. Water force work upward thrust is equal to dispersion of water. When dispersion of water will be designed to Archimedes principle, which can explain to understanding of designing of ships and boats, submarine also. So look here, when we will go up thrust acting upwards force. Here very clearly two objects I have taken in water. One is in water, one is in surface of water. So this is a floats, this is sink. Here weight of object is greater than upthrust or sink. Look here, weight of object greater than upthrust. Sink, weight of object is less than upthrust. So look here, my dear students. Now, whether the object floats or sinks, that depends on which force is greater out of the two forces mentioned above. Weight of object or upthrust force of water. Right. So here, like, if upthrust force is more, the object floats. Simple point. If weight is more, then object sinks. Next, third one. If both are equal, then the object floats. If both are equal, then the object floats in the liquid, not on the surface. Right? Next, density. What is density? Density, it is defined as mass per unit value of body. Density is mass per unit value of body. Density is equals to mass per volume is units also there. That is kilogram per meter cube. Sorry, centimeter cube. Kilogram per meter, gram per centimeter. Sorry for that. Thank you. Kilogram per meter cube. So this is today's concepts. Any doubts are there? You just WhatsApp me the questions. I will answer you. Thank you.